Hi viewers, in this video I will be unboxing and giving my impressions on the Fire Bolt Blast 1400. It is an over-the-ear Bluetooth headphone priced at $29.99 in Bolt's own website, and in Amazon it sells somewhere in the range of 2,800 to 3,400 rupees. This product comes in quite so often and it is selling at a rate of 2,600. I will leave the links to all these purchasing options in the description below. Just that you know, this is my first try at over-the-ear headphones, so my impression and opinion might not resonate with most of the audiophiles out there. Without further ado, let's cue the intro and get into the video. The moment I lifted the package, I was surprised. I did not expect it to feel so light. Inside the shipping carton was the Fire Bolt Blast 1400 box itself. I think I will stop calling the headphones name in its entirety and I'm going to call it the Blast headphones here on forth. All the features that were on offer in this headphone was clearly laid out on the box. It also had the list of the cables that came along with the headphones, and it also had, for some reason, a frequency response graph that shows how the audio is tuned in this headphone. Although I don't know much about that, in a way, it makes me feel like an audiophile. If I have to comment on the packaging, it was not so exciting at all. I have seen better packaging on cheaper gadgets. Let's get inside the box and hope that the cost saved in the packaging went into improving the quality of the product itself. Pulling the Blast headphones out of the box was an easy affair. They have made a makeshift stand for the headphones and concealed all the cables inside it. That was a nice touch. As I took the headphones out of the makeshift stand and got a feel of it, I was relieved. It had a premium feel to it, unlike the packaging. No wonder the packaging felt light, because the Blast headphones itself feels very light in hands. I always had the impression that over-the-ear Bluetooth headphones would generally be very heavy considering the size of the drivers and the battery components that go into it, but in a way it is not that heavy. In my opinion, the headphone is well weighted and seemed very solid. Although I haven't had previously used many of the over-ear headphones, it wasn't bad for the price and the features that Bolt was offering. But you can still take my opinion with a pinch of salt. Bolt has also provided an user manual, but they have not gone the fancy route even here. I think they have realized that no one reads them, and so they kept it very simple. I mean really simple, as it is just a piece of paper. Moving on to the Blast headphones itself. The cushioning on the ear cuffs are really soft. Although not the memory foam type that are used in more premium headphones, the foam padding and the leatherette materials ensure that you are comfortable during long listening or gaming sessions. These ear cuffs are not just comfortable, they provide a good passive noise cancelling effect, giving an excellent seal around the ears. The headbands also have some amount of cushioning and come with adjustable sliders to achieve the best fit. The slider mechanism does feel firm and snappy. I hope it lasts long. These headphones have a multiple of audio input modes. They can be connected over Bluetooth or using a 6.3mm DJ cable or the traditional 3.5mm aux cable. This is one of the USPs of this Blast headphones. If the headphone runs out of charge, just plug into the audio cable available and continue using it. The audio cables provided in the box is a 6.35mm to a 3.5mm aux cable. Would have been nice to see a regular 3.5mm aux cable in the box. The headphones come with 3 very clicky buttons on the right side. It is very easy to access if you are right-handed. The functionalities of these 3 buttons are very simple and easy to learn. You can toggle with the Bluetooth connectivity, adjust the volume, and even change the tracks with these buttons. The headphone uses a micro USB port for charging purposes. Point to notice, this headphones came fully charged out of the box. Okay, let's move on to the feature that really matters, audio quality. I have been using these headphones both in the wired mode and wireless mode for the past couple of weeks now. Overall, the sound quality is very good. Keeping in mind the price point of these headphones, I am quite impressed with the clarity. And the soundstage is also very wide, which is expected in an over-the-ear headphones. The audio is a bit bass heavy in the wireless Bluetooth mode. In the wired mode, the audio quality was even more impressive. I guess this is because in wired mode, the audio quality is mainly dependent on the audio drivers and the audio card present in the device that you're plugging it into. I have a strong belief that plugging these headphones into a DAC will show the true potential of this device. I will update you if I am able to get my hands on one. One interesting feature that pushed me towards shortlisting these headphones and also convincing my better half into buying them is the music sharing feature. When you are listening to a song in Bluetooth, you can plug in another earphones using the 6.35mm out and share the music with them. The one gripe I have here is, we can't find many headphones or earphones that use a 6.35mm out. So I suggest you buy a 3.5mm converter and enjoy your music or movie with a loud one. The battery life is rated at 20 hours, and I guess it's about right. Having listened to music for about 3 hours a day for about 5 days, I was left with 40% charge, which is good. There is not much cons, at least nothing serious, but there is definitely some points or feedback that I would like to leave for these headphones. Let me start with the same music sharing feature. As I said before, there are not many headphones that use a 6.35mm out. But this device comes with the 3.5 port. So definitely the music sharing feature should have been made available to the 3.5mm port. This was really a hit and miss. Since they have made the odd choice to go with the 6.35mm, they should have at least provided the converter in the box. It's like $50. The other thing to note here are the cushions. Yes, they do provide a very good seal around your ear, but that brings to the issue of sweaty ears. This is not a con just for the Blast headphones. This may be a con for all the over-the-ear headphones, but if you reside in a tropical place, it is best that you consider this con before you go for the headphones. In colder locations, or if you have an air-conditioned environment, this is going to be very cozy to wear. And yes, I know, winter is coming. You might have noticed that in this entire review, I did not mention anything about the microphones. Yes, there is a microphone provider, but I would not consider this device to be very good in taking calls. The microphone provided is not very sensitive, and the receiver tends to hear more background noises rather than the voice of the speaker. Let's move on to the final con. I won't say this as a con, but I'm also not sure what to call this. In the Bolt website, the pictures of this device show that the logo of the headband reads out Bolt. But in a different picture, it read out the words Firebolt. And in the device or the headphone that I received, it says F-Bolt. This questions the credibility of the product. So I took this concern to the customer care and I got a confirmation that the product is the same and it is still genuine. Now coming to my final impressions. Do I recommend this headphone? If you wish to buy an over-the-ear headphones with a Bluetooth functionality for offline gaming, music or media consumption and occasional calling, then yes, this is a great buy for the price. If you are an audiophile or an online gamer or one who takes more calls, then I suggest you look elsewhere. Of all the great content that you could have clicked on YouTube, thank you for choosing this video. I really appreciate it. If you liked this video, please hit the like button once. If you did not, hit the dislike button twice and leave your constructive feedback and questions in the comment section below. Subscribe my channel IJO for more videos on tech, travel and other interesting life hacks. See you all soon in another video. Until then, stay safe and stay cool.